Today I'm going to be doing my persuasive speech. We will be talking about falling in love, and you can't help who you fall in love with. Love has no age limit, and the feelings you have. Um, Questions that we would be talking about is, why does society think everyone must be a certain age to love? Some people can't help who they love. Love is a feeling you have and have no control over. Some people fall in love young and even when they're older. And that's the main part we're going to be talking about is falling in love young. Some people can't help who they love, and some people fall in love young and old. The way that we would explain to people about it is that it's not always someone's choice who they end up loving or falling in love with. If they're happy, then why try to stop them and not letting them just be together and let them be happy and let them work out their own issues if they have any issues. Telling people that it's not just an adult thing or anything sexual, but just being happy to see them and getting butterflies when you do see them and everything like that. And as long as you love them, it doesn't really matter as long as you keep it in your own age group, which is not really a difference between age, but in some situations it is. Some people just can't understand why younger people fall in love and they don't understand what they really mean by it. But you just can't let it get you down, and you always just got to keep your head up and explain what your intentions are with each other and your feelings between each other. Don't let it get you down, and always keep your head up. And in conclusion, um, just try to explain to people what you are trying to do and what your relationship consists of. And in the speech about falling in love young, it would be best to utilize in a serious and formal, but being a little bit informative way. The audience needs to be aware that falling in love is a feeling you can't control and can cause people to be unhappy if you try to confront them. And an example is 82% meet future spouse by age 16. That would be 4 of every 5 people meeting their spouse by age 16. Love is a strong affection for another arising out of kinship and personal ties. Age has nothing to do with maturity in love, but again, it just depends. And it is important for parents and grandparents and whoever to be mindful of the intentions in order to appreciate the complexity with their son or daughter is dealing with. And love comes from a price of periodically being very unhappy when harmony is temporarily lost or obstacles are encountered, which means if they really are in love, you really need to talk to them about it and not try to completely make them worse than what it could be, and that if they are together and they're happy, why stop them if they found their one? And it could possibly ruin both of their lives and make them not love anybody else. But that is my speech, my persuasive speech, and yeah, that's all.